Hi, and welcome back to Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. When we last left off, we just found Ralph's. Mick and Ralph's. Let's head on inside and see if we can find the things we need and maybe strike a deal with them for the followers of the apocalypse. Oh, where's the radio? There. There's another one. Where is it? There.
Another NCR grunt.
No. I'm not.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. Take a gander.
Alright. I think I clicked on that going the wrong way. Apparel, no. Aid. Scotch, sunset, whiskey, no. No. Alright, you don't have what I need.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other Wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant. I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk. If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here. Stop back if you need anything.
Alright, I'm good with what you have. Where's your brother? Is he upstairs?
Feel free to look around. Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph. Have a look.
Alright, what do you got? 357, 9 mils. Embrace the Mantis King. Katana. Little Devil. 12.7 ammo. DPS. Wow. That's a pretty powerful handgun. I'm thinking about it. Nuka breaker, silence, single shotguns, but okay, nothing good there. No. Bugs. No. It's not a balanced script. No. I'm good with those. Good with that. And looks like nothing of interest there. I'm actually pretty good on ammo. Alright.
Are they looking to buy guns? Then talk to my partner, Ralph. Sure, let's see what you've got.
Oh, maybe that. Okay, they're not even in bad shape.
Come back and see us soon.
Alright, well, I'm done here. I was hoping he'd have the helmet we want. But apparently not. Okay, let's head on out of here. Maybe going to the richer part of town might help with the helmet thing. Now I think Yeah, we need to talk to him, but we need some supplies. Let me see if I can get them from The followers of the apocalypse. Maybe they can help me get what I need to help that guy. Oh, look at the lights. Pretty lights. Okay, had a little bit of a load crash. Got back to where we were, entering here.
Hello.
See, where is she? No. Where's the girl we were talking to? That's Roy, Ferris, Wayne, and not a girl. You.
The followers are always on the look-on for new friends like yourself.
Oh, no, that's just...
Hello.
That's not a name, Doctor. Where would she be? Nope. You're a no-namer. You're a gambler. Yeah, you're... not the one I'm looking for, though. No. Where is she? Where is she? Alright, maybe because it's nighttime. Let's wait till morning. Because it's 2 a.m. Maybe she's off sleeping in one of the fort area. But I don't want to go ruffling through there if we don't have to. Because it can be...
What's up?
There you are.
Hey, good to see you. That's phenomenal. Who did you find? They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside? True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain. Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Yeah, I didn't like them so much either, but...
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Okay. No, you don't have what I need. Yeah. Damn it, they don't have what I need. Alright. So, I think we're going to go into the main strip now and come back when we have some of the other stuff that we need. Let's go here. Go there and head on to the main strip. Hopefully there's not too much music in there. What is this?
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps. Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice. You know? You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
So I think this is still part of Freeside. You pay them to protect you in here. Freeside North Gate. Map. I want the map. Oh, I just went through. Okay, so that's not where we wanted to go. Where is the main strip? I was just assuming. I didn't even look at my radar. Alright. So Freeside just cuts right through. So the way I actually want to go is through there. Oh yeah, because there's that.
Hello
Yeah, because that's the Hops Hotel, isn't it?
We've got stuff
Or
we're
the
not
Tops.
even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
Okay, come on. Thank you. There's the Kings. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, because there's the door. That's the one we need. Traffic lights. That probably haven't seen use in, what, 200 years? Alright. Come on. Welcome to the strip. That's what I'm looking for. Who are you?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
That's not exactly.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. All right. Yep.
Okay.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Science. Okay. Let's head on into the strip. Come on. Welcome to Vegas, where all your caps will disappear. Okay, yeah, there's money all around here.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Well now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawg. He'll be waiting.
Moving.
Yeah.
Oh, those last 5 shots were a bad idea.
The Gamora, the Lucky 38, that's where they want me to... Mr. House wants me to go. The Gamora is a casino whorehouse, kind of.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
The Lucky 38. Vault 21. LBM. Ultra Lukes. What are you? Is this the tops? Tops. Yeah. This is tops, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's head on in. And hope we end up okay.
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, your safest house is in here. Courtesy of Mr. House. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a good time, baby.
Alright. We're probably not going to spend much time in casinos on camera because of the music. These are non-vocal songs, so hopefully I don't have much of an issue. There he is.
What in the goddamn?
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the Prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
All right.
No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
All right, now we're going upstairs. Turn that off. Okay, yeah, you don't have a gun. First things first. Open his wall safe. All right. Now, items, weapons, power fist. Here we go. I could also pick up a pool cue. Meeting people, pre-war book. Alright, prepare for him to come because this isn't going to end well. I only see booze here. I'm looking for those chems we might need. Because it is a presidential suite. Oh wait, no, this is empty. True police stories, that's empty. That's got something in it. Jet. Not what I need for a chem spot. Oh, caps. Free caps are always nice. Ooh, a fresh apple. That's rare. Refrigerator. Atomic cocktail. No. Beer. Scotch. No. How about in you? No. Anything in you? Nope. Alright, Benny, where the fuck are you? Alright, come on, yeah. Search Benny's room at the tops for clues. Oh, search Benny's room. Where is his room? Is this Benny's room? I'm not seeing anything. I searched this, didn't I? Oh yeah, wasn't there a... Oh wait, this goes out into the hall. Here we go. Potato crisps. No. Okay, that's not it. Alright. I'm not seeing anything. I opened the safe. What am I supposed to be doing? I thought he comes up here. Yeah. I'm there, aren't I? Or was it somewhere else I needed to be? Not here. My bed was right here. Let's sleep an hour. He's still keeping me waiting.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose. A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short. It's the house edge, baby. The key to stacking the odds in his favor. Or was, until I swiped it. There's more to it, but we don't have the time. By which I mean, you don't. All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there? Color me unconvinced. The safe bet is to cash you out. Baby, getting outplayed and getting cheated ain't the same thing. I get it. You're sore. A Crumb's life is painful, full of disappointments. That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Yeah. This isn't gonna end well for them. I found myself a submachine gun. Ha ha! Bodyguards are no more. Alright. Benny's sweet key. And so they got a way in from that. Oh yeah, give me that. Alright. So, we are out of time. So, next time, we will check out Benny's room. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you there. Bye now.